Good day, engineers. So, pagpapatuloy lang natin yung 6.1 natin. So, tapos na tayo sa part 1 kanina. So, ngayon, nasa part 2 na tayo ng 6.1. So, nasa tangents and normals to plane curves pa rin tayo. Pero dito sa part 2, medyo kakaiba na yung mga tanungan. So part 2, find the tangent lines as directed. So, ang hinahanap dito is tangent lines. So, number 1, to the ellipse x squared plus y squared is equals to 8, parallel to the line x plus 2y is equals to 6. So, ang solution natin dito is the slope of the unknown is equal to the slope of the given line. So, ang given line natin dito, or tinutukoy na given line is itong equation na ito. And itong unknown naman, ang tinutukoy dyan is the ellipse. So, ibig sabihin, ang slope ng ellipse ay equal sa slope ng line. L. Slope ng line. So, for our solution, kunin natin yung derivative or yung slope ng line. So, y prime, So, sulat ko muna, x plus 2y is equals to 6. So, 1 plus 2, y prime is equals to 0. So, y prime is equals to negative 1. So, 2y. Divide natin both sides by 2. So, y prime is equals to negative 1. So, ito yung ating slope ng line. And ang slope ng line natin is equal sa slope ng unknown or the ellipse. So, yun yung sinabi. Kaya, kukunin din natin yung derivative ng equation ng ellipse. So, magiging 2x plus 8y, y prime is equals to 0. Since ang y prime natin is equals to negative 1/2, substitute lang natin. So, 8y, negative 1/2 is equals to 0. So, 2x minus 4y is equals to 0. 2x equals 4y. So, divide both sides by 2. So, x is equals to 2y. So, dito sa problem na to, walang point na binigay. So, ang ginagawa natin dito is kukunin natin yung x and y or yung mga coordinates. Since meron na tayong x, ito yung ating x, di ba? X is equals to 2y. So, ngayon, pwede natin siyang i-substitute sa ating equation ng ellipse. So, ang x natin is 2y squared plus 4y squared is equals to 8. So, 4y squared plus 4y squared is equals to 8. 8y squared is equals to 8 divided by 8. Divide both sides by 8. So, y squared is equals to 1. So, hindi pa y yung nakukuha natin. Kaya, i-square root natin both sides. So, y is equals to, since square root yan, ang value ay positive, negative 1. If y is equals to 1, kunin natin to. X is equals to y. So, if y is equals to 1, x is equals to 2 times 1 is x is equals to 2. And if y is equals to negative 1, x is equals to y to negative 1, x is equals to negative 2. So, ang point 1 natin dito ay 2, 1. And ang point 2 natin ay negative 2, 1. So, next, since nakuha natin ang point 1 na 2 and 1, tsaka point, dito na lang sa kabila. Point 2 natin is negative 2, negative 1. So, since tangent lines yung lang yung tinatanong, so substitute lang natin siya sa ating equation. So, y minus y sub 1 is equals to m times x minus x sub 1. So, ang m pala natin na nakuha kanina ay negative 1/2. So, ito yung ating m. So, sulat natin dito na ang m natin is negative 1/2. So, y minus 1 is equals to negative 1/2 times x minus 2. So, y minus 1 is equals to negative 1/2 plus 1/2 x plus 1 times natin sa 2y minus 2 is equals to negative x plus 2. So, 2y plus x is equals to 2 plus 2. So, 2y plus x is equals to 4. So, ito yung ating tangent line 1. Next, y is equals to y minus y sub 1 is equals to m, x minus x sub 1, y minus negative 1 equals to negative 1/2, x minus negative 2. So, magiging y plus 1 is equals to negative 1/2 x. So, ito, distribute. Positive, pero may negative pa ditong isa. So, minus 1. Times natin siya both sides by 2. So, 2y plus 2 is equals to negative x minus 2. 2y plus x is equals to negative 2, minus 2. 2y plus x is equals to negative 4. So, ito yung ating tangent line. Next problem, punta na tayo sa to the parabola y squared is equals to 6x minus 3 perpendicular to the line x plus 3y is equals to 7. So, dito, solution natin is the slope of the unknown is equal to the negative reciprocal of the given line. Bakit sinabing negative reciprocal? Kasi perpendicular to. Kapag meron tayong curve, so, etong line na to, or wait lang, sorry. So, ang line na to, ito yung tinatawag na, wait, di nag-touch, na tangent line. Tama? So, kapag nag-touch siya, tangent line. So, ang line naman na to, kung saan nakakabuo siya ng 90 degree, ito yung ating normal line. So, ang property ng normal line natin is makakabuo siya ng 90 degrees or right triangle. So, perpendicular siya. Kaya, negative reciprocal of the given line. Or para siyang yung ating normal line. Tama. So, x plus 3y equals 7. Derive natin 1 plus 3y prime is equals to 0. So, sorry, napindot. So, meron tayong 3y prime is equals to negative 1. Divide both sides by 3. So, y prime is equals to negative 1/3. Pero since sinabi na ang slope daw is negative reciprocal ng given line, So, ito yung ating slope ng given line. Tama? Pero sabi, negative reciprocal daw ang kukunin natin since perpendicular siya. So, itong slope na binigay na to, hindi ito yung tinutukoy na equal sa slope ng unknown. So, ang gagawin natin, m is equals to negative reciprocal, tama? So, 1 over negative 1, 3. So, ang m natin is 3. So, sana nagets nyo yung gusto kong sabihin doon. Pwede naman kayong magtanong kapag hindi nyo nagets. So, y squared is equals to 6x minus 3. So, ito yung ating equation ng parabola. So, derive natin 2y, y prime is equals to 6. And ang y prime natin is 3. Tama? So, hindi ito yung gagamitin natin. Kasi ang slope ng unknown daw ay equal sa negative reciprocal ng given line. So, ang slope ng given line, wait, sulat ko na lang, slope of given line ito. Given line. Pero ang sinasabing equal sa slope ng unknown ay negative reciprocal ng slope ng given line. So, ibig sabihin itong slope na nakuha natin kanina, ini-negative reciprocal natin. So, ang slope or y prime na gagamitin natin is itong positive 3. So, 2y times 3 is equals to 6. So, 6y is equals to 6. Divide both sides by 6. So, y is equals to 1. If y is equals to 1, so, substitute lang natin dito. Tama? 1 raised to 2 plus 6, hindi plus. 1 raised to 2 equals 6 times x or 6x minus 3. So, 1 is equals to 6x minus 3. 6x is equals to 1 plus 3. 6x is equals to 4. Divide both sides by 6. So, ang x natin ay 2/3. 2/3. Kasi 4 over 6 is 2/3. 2/3. So, meron na tayong point na 2 over 3 and 1. So, substitute natin siya sa equation ng normal tangent line. So, y minus 1 is equals to 3x minus 2/3. So, y minus 1 is equals to 3x minus 2. Magiging y plus or minus, minus 3x is equals to negative 2 plus 1. So, y minus 3x equals to negative 1. So, this is our tangent line. So, next problem, number 3. To the cubic, y is equals to x cubed minus 2x plus 3 parallel to the line 10x minus y equals 3. So, dito, parang same lang kanina, kunin natin yung y prime ng line. 10x minus y, kasi parallel rin lang naman siya. So, parang yung number 1 natin. So, 10 minus y prime is equals to 0. So, ang y prime natin is negative 10. So, kunin naman natin yung equation ng cubic natin. So, y is equals to x cubed minus 2x plus 3. So, y prime is equals to 3x squared minus 2. So, yung y prime natin dyan is the 10. negative 10 rather. So, negative 10 is equals to 3x squared minus 2. Magiging 3x squared equals to 2. Wait, sorry. So, equals to 2. Lipat natin sa kabila. So, positive 2 minus 10. So, 3x squared natin ay negative, wait, bakit minus yun? Wait, plus. Wait lang. So, sorry. Ito pala yung ating slope. Ito, hindi pala siya negative. So, yung y prime nilipat natin, so positive siya. Kaya, positive 10 ang ating slope. So, ito nilipat natin, positive. So, plus 10. Magiging 12. So, divide both sides by 3. So, tuloy ko na lang dito. Magiging x squared is equals to 4. So, square root both sides. So, x is equals to positive negative 2. Tama? If x is equals to positive 2, y is equals to x cubed minus 2x plus 3. So, substitute lang natin yung x para makuha natin yung value ng y. So, y is equals to 2 times 2 times 2 is 8 minus 4 plus 3. So, meron na tayong y is equals to 7. So, 0.1 is 2, 7. If x is equals to negative 2, so y is equals to negative 2 cube minus 2 times negative 2 plus 3. Y is equals to negative 8 plus 4 plus 3. So, y is equals to 7 to. So, negative 1. So, ang point 2 natin ay negative 2 and negative 1. So, next, kunin na natin yung ating tangent line. So, tangent line at point 1 to 7, y minus 7 is equals to, so, sana alam nyo na y prime is equals to x minus x. M natin is 10, x minus, so y minus 7 is equals to 10x minus 20. So, y minus 10x is equals to negative 20 minus, plus 7. So, wait. Y minus 10x is equals to negative 13. So, ito yung ating tangent line 1. At point 2, negative 2, negative 1, y plus 1 is equals to 10, x plus, so y plus 1 is equals to 10x plus 20. Y minus 10x is equals to 20 minus 1. So, y minus 10x is equals to 19. So, ito yung ating tangent line 2. So, next, punta na tayo sa ating last problem. Number 4, find a normal of slope negative 1/2 to the cubic y minus x cubed minus 10x minus 7. So, for our solution, kunin muna natin yung slope. So, ang sabi, find a normal of slope negative 1/2. So, yung binigay na yung binigay na to is mn. So, ano na yung mn natin? Is equals to negative 1 over m. So, since mn to, meron tayong negative 1/2 is equals to negative 1 over m. Kapag nilipat natin tong m sa kabila, magiging m is equals to negative 1 over negative 1/2. So, ang m natin is or y prime. Ngayon, sa cubic naman natin, di ba, y is equals to x cubed minus 10x minus 7. So, y prime is equals to 3x squared minus 10. So, y prime natin is 2. So, substitute lang natin. 2 is equals to 3x squared minus 10. So, isolate natin yung may variable. 3x squared is equals to 10 plus 3x, not cube. 3x squared equals 12. So, divide both sides by 3. Magiging x squared is equals to 4. So, square root both sides. Magiging x is equals to positive negative 2. So, kunin natin yung value ng y. If x is equals to 2, y is equals to x cubed minus 10x minus 7. Y is equals to 2 cubed minus 10 times 2 minus 7. So, y is equals to 8 minus 20 minus 7. So, y natin is negative 19. So, ang point 1 natin ay 2 and negative 19. If x is equals to negative 2, y is equals to negative 2 cubed minus 10, negative 2 minus 7. So, y is equals to negative 8 plus 20 minus 7. Y is equals to 5. Tama? So, ang point 2 natin ay negative 2 and 5. So, next, solve natin yung ating normal line. Kasi ang hinahanap is find the normal. So, hindi pala ito dapat. At point 1, 2, negative 19. So, y plus 19 is equals to, ang m natin kanina ay 2. 2 times x minus 2. So, y plus 19 is equals to 2x minus 4. So, y minus 2x is equals to negative 4 minus 19. Sorry. Itong 2 pala is sa tangent pala yan. So, ang m natin, mn, is negative 1/2. Ang hinahanap pala normal. So, mn pala dapat to. Mn. Wait, sulat ko ulit. Sorry. Sorry kung binibilisan ko din magsalita kasi alam nyo naman tong laptop ko kailangan naka-dextrose. So, kailangan nakasaksak. Kapag ito biglang nag-brown out kasi malakas yung ulan tsaka hangin sa labas, mawawala itong nire-record ko. Kaya hinati-hati ko din siya para kapag nag-brown out hindi gano'n kalaki or kahaba yung i-record ko ulit kung sakaling mawala yung ating lecture video or yung kuryente din. So, at point 1 to negative 19. So, y minus y sub 1 is equals to mn. Since normal ang hinahanap pala, so x minus x sub 1, so y plus 19 is equals to negative 1/2 x minus 2. So, pwede tayo mag-times agad ng 2. So, 2y plus 38 is equals to negative x plus 1. Negative x, tama ba? But 1. Plus 2 pala. Plus 2. Kasi na-divide na yun, so hindi na. Tama. So, 2y plus x is equals to 2 minus 38. So, 2y plus x is equals to negative 36. So, kung nabibilisan pala kayo sa pagsasalita ko, meron naman dito sa YouTube, di ba, na pwedeng ipa-slow down yung video. So, ganun na lang gawin nyo. So, NL1. Next, at point 2. Ang point 2 natin kanina is negative 2 and 5. So, y minus y. Sige, sulat ko. Mn x minus x sub 1. So, y minus 5 is equals to negative 1/2 x plus 2. So, y times muna natin sa 2 para makancel yung denominator na 2. So, 2y minus 10 is equals to negative x minus 2. 2y plus x is equals to negative 2 plus 10. So, 2y plus x is equals to 8. So, ito yung ating normal line 2. So, yan yung ating mga problems. So, ikakat ko ulit dito kasi nga nababahala ako baka biglang mawala yung kuryente. So, cut ko muna dito. Then, sa next video natin is yung part 3 na nitong 6.1. So, thank you for watching. Please mag-comment pala kayo na inyong name, are done watching, name and section. So, bye guys.